fine scenery and landscape. Yilan, the preserved precious land in the northeast of Taiwan, leaving a profound impression in us. Yilan County is approximately 2,144 kilometers square, under the dedicated management of Yilan County Environmental Protection Bureau and the joint protection by the people there. The beauty of Yilan could sustain and develop. Leezor Incineration Plant is the important environmental educational park for Yilan County. It undertakes major responsibility in the recycling, incineration of waste resource, and energy conversion. However, dealing with the tail end and the disposal of incinerated bottom ash are still troubling many counties and cities deeply. Yilan County Environmental Protection Bureau introduced the AI technology in order to advance the sustainability and recycling of resources, to provide new meaning and value to wastes, and thereby boost the burning control quality and incineration performance. Therefore, the Bureau came up with Yilan County Warehouse-style resource recycling plant, which went into operation in May 2021. The organic waste treatment plant also started to operate in September 2021. The three major roles of environmental protection of the future is constructed in this environmental educational park. To sustain the green mountain and clear waters, this is something that the Yilan County Environmental Protection Bureau has committed for. For years, the Bureau has promoted waste reduction and spares no efforts in resource recycling and reuse. Yilan County Warehouse-style resource recycling plant and organic waste treatment plant are both devoted to the operation and production, so that the environmental educational park of Leezor Incineration Plant is shifting towards an environmental protection county and the objectives of resource recycling and reuse. The Environmental Educational Park is located at number 100 Ligong 2nd Road, Leezor Industrial Park, Wujie Township, Yilan County. The plant occupies about 10 hectares in size. Now let's take a look at the operation of all plants in the Environmental Educational Park. Leezor Incineration Plant, Yilan County. The floor area of the plant is approximately 12,977.5 square meters. The ground elevation is 40 meters and 12.5 meters underground. The height of the chimney is 120 meters. The daily waste volume for incineration is 300 tons per incinerator, and the total is 600 tons for two. Leezor Incineration Plant was official in April 2006 and has commissioned to Onyx Dahe Environmental Services Limited Company for the operation and management for 20 years. The entire operation process is described as below. The garbage truck collects trash and enters the plant. The truck measures weight at the weight station. Then the staff at the weight station executes visual inspection. After inducting through a sensor card, the computer conducts statistics and records before entering the plant. There will be an inspector by the unloading area responsible for directing vehicles in and out, in addition to executing visual inspection and the landing inspection process. Additionally, the plant installed a giant waste shredder that handles large wastes. After the collection vehicle completes waste unloading, it drives to a special car wash and will be automatically cleaned or manually washed. The collection vehicle could leave the plant after cleans. The waste dumped to the pit will be grabbed by the refuse crane and stirred before inserted into the incinerator feeding port. The weight scale installed on the crane will automatically measure the weight and return the records. The waste inside the incinerator will be burned interchangeably between the stokers and the blown by the preheated air to keep the waste dried, burned, and combusted. A high temperature between 850 and 1050 degrees Celsius will be maintained during the operation of burning the waste thoroughly. After cooling treatment upon the incinerated bottom ash, it's then transported to warehouse-style resource recycling plant for the recycling process. The fly ash produced from waste incineration will be collected by the fly ash collection system and the dust bag collector for transporting to the fly ash stabilization plant. Cement, gelating agent, and water are added to stabilize in settlement. The fly ash is then collected in space bags and periodically commissioned to qualified inspection companies for inspection analysis. After the inspection analysis conforms to the standard regulations, the fly ash is then disposed to the legitimate sanitary landfill for final disposal. In the future, a fly ash washing system will be installed to recycle it. The pollution prevention equipment is concurrently operated with waste incineration. The air pollution prevention facilities can effectively remove the pollutants in flue gas. The plant is installed with a flue gas concentration instant displaying board that monitors the flue gas status all day. The operation effectiveness is presented in transparency mode. The various environmental qualities and the emission item monitoring of the plant all conform to the standards regulated by the Environmental Protection Administration. Dioxin of the flue gas is inspected by qualified inspection companies. The inspection values fall far below the value prescribed in the Air Pollution Control Act and Waste Incinerator Dioxin Control and Emission Standards. The leachate is collected and filtered before sprinkling into the incinerator for high-temperature incineration. The wastewater produced from livelihood sewage and the processing will be treated by wastewater treatment for recycling and reuse, and thereby completely meet the zero-emission objective. The continuous operation equipment of the plant adopts low-noise control equipment. The plant structure adopts full noise-proof design. The plant adopts computerized digital centralized monitoring and the automatic combustion control system, while the thermal energy produced through incineration undergoes boiler recycling of waste heat to produce steam. The thermal energy can provide power for turbine generator. The annual power generated by the plant could support the use of around 31,500 households in Yilan County, equivalent to reducing 93,000 tons of carbon dioxide emissions and thereby achieving the benefit of thermal energy recycling. The Environmental Educational Park offers 3 courses by age. 1. Elementary School. The Importance of Garbage Classification. It's 1 hour. 2. Junior High School. Introduction to Waste Treatment by Incinerator Energy Conversion. The bicycle recycled can be made to produce the bike generator energy conversion. That's 2 hours. 3. Senior High School and the above, the masses, garbage classification, recycling and incineration. Experience the cultivation and planting of nursery stock for 2 hours. Through the professional operation and service management of Onyx Dahe Environmental Services Limited Company, the plant passes ISO 9001 Quality Management Systems, ISO 14001 Environmental Management Systems, ISO 50001 Energy Management Systems, ISO 5001 Occupational Health and Safety Management Systems, and 14064-1 Greenhouse Gas Check, as well as certificates in greenhouse gas offset. The Environment Educational Park promotes the improvement on operation efficacy over the long run, water and power saving, quality and safe environment, neighbor-friendly, on-campus environment educational services, and advocacy on climate change and acquisition on carbon credits, upgrades public awareness, and jointly protect our only Earth. We have achieved accomplishments and received awards for the inspection evaluation performance over the years. It is worth mentioning that the theme of waste recycling and economy breakthrough has won us 3 merit awards in incinerator monitoring management, operation of incineration, and the reuse of bottom ash. These awards have repeatedly recognized our efforts and dedication. 2. Yilan Warehouse-style resource recycling plant. The plant is located on the north of the Environment Educational Park. The arch appearance is built on a dun image. The east side of the rooftop is blue and represents the Pacific Ocean. The metallic gray side symbolizes mountains surrounding us. The design reveals our determination in environmental protection. The plant interior is designed without beams or pillars to facilitate the flexible use by production line. Due to the unique and forward-looking appearance, the plant was awarded with the Taiwan Building Environment Care Special Award in the Taiwan Residential Architecture Award in November 2021. Treatment equipment at the plant treats over 30,000 tons of bottom ash every year, reaching 100% rate in recycling, reuse, and disposal. The incinerated bottom ash undergoes the following resource treatment: dynamic feeding measurement, magnetic separator, coarse filter magnetic separator, picking platform, crushing homogeneity, fine selection magnetic separator, metal recycle eddy current screening, curing stabilizing process. The plant can process 180 tons of incinerated bottom ash. This treatment procedure turns waste into recycled incineration particles that can be used as controlled low-strength materials for base filling and road projects, and bricks and cement products, as to implement resource recycling. 3. Yilan County Organic Waste Treatment Plant. Located on the East Environment Educational Park, the plant can process 20 tons of kitchen waste, generate approximately 6 tons of compost, and approximately 10 to 14 tons of liquid fertilizer daily. Organic waste treatment plant only takes 15 days to ferment into compost products, which is different from the 2-month period required by conventional compost factories. The production schedule has substantially shortened. The so-called black gold of organic fertilizer yields excellent results after the use by the farmers. In the future, the organic fertilizer produced will acquire the miscellaneous compost certificate to add value to it. The entire high-rate composing for organic waste treatment plant is described as below. Kitchen waste enters the plant. Stirring in butt buster. Filter water screw conveyor. Conveyor belt. Picking platform. Magnetic separator. Crusher. Adding secondary materials, solid liquid separator, liquid fertilizer into liquid fertilizer barrel, high temperature sterilization equipment, adding strings, fermentation silo, post-ripening and cooling area, organic improved soil product filtering area, finished product packaging area, temporary storage area for finished products. Professional strains added to solid fertilizer undergo proofing and expansion in strain culture room. The operations of the entire plant are monitored by the control center room. The plant added the uncooked and cooked kitchen waste treatment channel. The channel upgrades incineration efficiency and reduces air pollution by promoting kitchen waste recycling and reuse. As you can see on the northern side of the plant, a public art, 5 tons of wastes, that depicts the ratio relation between waste and the bottom ash. Do you have the same feeling? Yes. Green technology has shrunk the value of waste and converts waste into green energy and resource. The waste after incineration treatment will leave about 15% of bottom ash. The intention of waste artwork aims to recall the public's attention on waste reduction and the importance of recycling. Yilan is not only attractive in magnificent sceneries but also responsible for loving the earth as a global citizen. Let's build Yilan with environmental protection through recycling and reuse. We will move toward quality living in Yilan.